Hi, I'm Mike Amato, and I will be demonstrating today the process that is involved in making a cheese omelet, because I think they're delicious. Okay, well, the first thing you're going to need is going to be some utensils, such as a knife for cutting stuff, and you're going to need the spatula for flipping the omelet. A fork will help too, because you're going to need to stir the eggs when you put them in the bowl, as you will see. And also you need some ingredients as well. Here I've got, this is going to be a little bit more than a cheese omelet. We got some little garlics over here, cheese and some peppers, and the eggs of course. And last but not least, you're going to need to have the skillet and some oil to put in the skillet. Any oil will work. Okay, you're going to have to cut up your ingredients of course. Slice the garlic like so. And the reason that you have to do this is because you want to saute them for a little bit in the oil before you actually put the eggs in to make the omelet. And you just cut those up and cut your slices of cheese. Go ahead and cut up your ingredients, whatever you want to put in it. Alright, well, the first thing you're going to do is go ahead and get your fire on the stove. Put a little bit of oil in the skillet. And that'll heat up, and then I'll be able to run your oil through the pan. You want to coat the bottom of the pan with oil so nothing sticks to it. You can see we have a nice glimmering bunch of oil down there, and then go ahead and toss your sauteables in there. If you got like onions or things like that, you know, those would be things that would be good to sauteed. Mushrooms. And just go ahead and slide those right in there and let them saute up. You want to mix your eggs together in your bowl. Just mix them together until they look like they're pretty well mixed in. It'll look more yellow than anything, but there won't be any clear in it. So it'll be nice and nice solid consistency. Once you got your saute on enough, you're going to go ahead and pour your eggs in there. Get that looking nice and good there. I'm going to make sure the eggs are coating the entire bottom of the pan. Swirl them around a little bit, they'll be fine. And then you'll add the cheeses and stuff. I'm going to turn it down a little bit lower than you were from simmering it. That way it doesn't burn. And go ahead and put your cheese on while you're waiting on that. Waiting for it to solidify. Just put your cheese in, it'll melt. And now that you got your omelet cooking up in there, you want to get it looking kind of like this. Just go ahead and slide that under there and just kind of flip it back up onto one side there. Smooth it back into the middle of the pan and just sit back and let it cook all the way through. Alright, you can tell your omelet's done. It doesn't have anything more oozing out of it, except maybe the cheese. You can definitely tell cheese oozing from egg stuff oozing. You'll have already flipped it once at least, brown both sides. Go ahead and just turn your burner off. Slide your plate over. Go ahead and just slide that sucker out onto the plate. There you go. Got you some good eats.
This is Mike Amato signing off.
Now you've got all that done, and your last step is to go ahead and eat the omelet. Cut into that bad boy, get you a nice piece, and eat it. Mike Amato signing off.